I'm out here at the beautiful Orlando Magic's facility, and I want to give you guys a quick shooting guide on how to shoot in under 2 minutes. So the first thing you guys probably struggle with is your shooting hand placement. So simply put it in the middle of the basketball. You can use this air hole as a guide. You can split it with your pointer and middle, and you want to find the seams so you get that perfect backspin. So that's step one, hand in the middle, find the seams. Once we do that, we got to place our guide hand comfortably on the side. Some people like it here, some people back here. Everybody's gonna be different, but the main thing is that it does not inhibit our shot. So we don't wanna go up and block it with our left. We don't want it to be too close to our shooting hand. So this is kind of gonna be a self-organizing process where you gotta figure out the best spot for you to where you can guide the shooting hand up and then release comfortably at the top. Now, another thing with the guide hand, step 3, is you might be using your left hand too much. So we see a lot of young players, they'll be pushing the basketball with their left. So a key fix to that is putting your guide hand on the side of the basketball and having your fingers off the ball. This is gonna allow us to not use those extra fingers, so we're just gonna go up and focus on just that one hand release. You can also connect the thumb with the pointer finger to release the thumb, and now we go up with that one hand release. Now that we got our shooting hand and our guide hand fixed, let's talk about our feet. Too often we see feet turn to the side, and again, everybody's different, but I like as little variables as possible. So yes, maybe if you need a slight turn, but I'm not a big fan of this, I'm not a big fan of this. I teach 10 toes because I want to be as straight to the rim as I can. Feet wide, shoulder width apart, balanced base. Now what comes with that is our landing. Too often we see players, they'll start here, but then they'll end here. Maybe they'll cross their feet, maybe they'll land with their shoulders back. So on our landing, if I start here, shoulders over knees, I don't want to land there. Okay, so if I start here, I want to also end right here. All right, the last thing I'm going to show you guys that might help you fix your jump shot is checking out our Shooting Foundations program. Before I show you that last key, it's a quick guide, 20 to 25 tips on how you guys are going to fix your shot. Now the last thing you guys need to focus on, that's probably the most important, is your fluidity. So I'm sure you guys have seen Lonzo Ball's old shot. Maybe he starts on the right side, but he actually swings it and then gets back to his shooting pocket. We want to go in as straight a line as possible. So if I start belly button to hip, say my one position, all I want to do is go straight up as fluidly as I can. Try to limit the swinging so that when I can get up, I go from 1 to 2, and then I can release it at the top. A great way to work on that is bouncing the ball and releasing your feet, and then when I land, just flowing straight up fluidly. Ready? Here we go. Right up into it. Those are some quick shooting keys that will help you guys hopefully fix your shot if you have one of those issues. And if you want a more in-depth guide, check out our Shooting Foundations program on our online platform. That's gonna be linked in the description. And we're a free resource for you guys anytime, so hit me up on Instagram at DCoopBball. Here to help whenever I can. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe for more.